We are live. Welcome, everybody. Max morning, whoever you are, wherever you are. I salute you all. Welcome to our Monday night mentorship call. My name is Williams Gyimah, and you can call me Wapmaster. It's an amazing Monday evening. Today, we are going to talk about businesses or MLM. It's not all sunshine, it's lollipop and rainbows. And we have two wonderful and phenomenal Diamond Associates. Okay, so we have two wonderful Diamond Associates who are with us today, and they are going to help us talk about this topic and some other things that we have to do. Okay, there will also be a giveaway. Also, I have fantastic news for you. There's a new way that you can make orders. You can input your own volume, get your payment done with mobile money. I'm going to talk to you about it, and great things are going to happen. Today, someone is going to win free bottle of Metaswitch. So I hope you be the one. Stay to the end of the call so that you be the one. If you don't have your team members here, this is the time to send them a link. Let them know that the Max Mentorship call has started. It's Monday night, 7 p.m. GMT. They shouldn't miss it. And this time, if you have not subscribed to, please do that. We have amazing videos and trainings made for you so that you will not miss it. And then turn on the notifications so that when we go live or post a new video, you'll be right here to see them. We are very dedicated to help your journey, your entrepreneurship journey, to be as smooth as possible. All right? I'll see you back in 20 seconds. Stay tuned.
Everybody for the world no say Max Space. Why you think with this grind all day? Max Space. Lifestyle, boss living all day. Max Space. Max Space, yeah, Charlie Max Space. Everybody knows say Max Space. Max Space. Good living every day, Max Space. Max Space. Thanksgiving every day, Max Space. You know we are here to stay, Max Space. JB on the mic, man, I'm fresh and better. Swag some boy that Ronaldo's header. These days, man, I'm getting hyper.
All right, beautiful people, let's see who we have here. All right, if you are here with us, let's see where you are tuning in from. The first person to type was here 45 minutes ago. That's Mega Brain. Max morning, everyone. Jefferson was here. Champion Fred. Ikuya Anderson. And then Incubedo, Foster Ofori. If I doing Pastor Bondumanya, Princess Verafi, Entry Emmanuel, Cedar Brain, Ben Gyamfi, Sir Ken Betwell, Kwame Frempon, Bondu, Bridget Archer, Malik, Erica Musa, Rita, Josephine Treme, Ninoy, Hamida Nyakun, Molly Ashley. All right, the names are a lot. They are overwhelming. I appreciate your time so much. Thank you, guys. It is going to be a wonderful evening, and I can promise you that you're going to have a lot of value from today's session. All right, so we have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to do. So I'll just go straight, quick into some of the things that we are going to do. So aside from me, we have two phenomenal Diamond Associates that are going to talk about what we are doing today. You know, the world has changed, okay? A lot of amazing things have happened. COVID-19 has happened for us, not to us. Many people have grown in personality. People have transformed their businesses from bad to great. People transform their business and their lives from worse to good and now to better. Many people are still finding their way out. Some of us are also trying to think about ways and means to make our businesses work. It happened to all of us, and we made it work. We made it work. We made the pandemic and our business activities. Our business also grew. There was shortages. Many people came for our products. We had new ranks. We found a way to turn the lemons into lemonade in our business. All right, so I know that a lot of people are not in a situation where they would have liked or they predicted that they will find themselves after they decided to build this business. And I can assure you that you are not alone, okay? It's not like you are on an island and the things happening to you are because you are in an alien business or something like that. That is how life is. That is how things are happening for a lot of people, right? The pendulum, it goes up and down, it hits left and right. That is how things are. Businesses go up, businesses go down, businesses go up, but eventually, you see, it will do like this, right? So sunshines and rainbows. If someone says sunshines and rainbow, what does it mean? It's a sentence that we usually say to try to say the opposite of something else. So if someone says my life is not all sunshines and rainbow, or if someone says building a business is not all sunshines and rainbow or lollipop and rainbows, okay, it means that what the person is trying to portray is that when you are building the business or building or life itself, it's not all good. It's not all going to be great. It's not all going to be nice. Sometimes life will hit you hard on the face. Sometimes you will think that everything is going smooth. You go to school, you start writing it, you start learning things. You think that you understand the course. The exams will come and you find it very easy. You write it and you still fail. Sometimes life can hit you very hard. It's not all sunshines and rainbows. You were going to your lectures, they were teaching you things, you learned nice books, everything was in your head. You went to the exam, you sat there and you realized that you've forgotten everything. Life is not all sunshines and rainbows. Sometimes you start a business, for example, you start selling shoes, okay, and you start selling shoes. You are very excited. You create an Instagram account. You get your website, e-commerce website. You put your shoes there. You create a Facebook page. Oh, I'm selling shoes. You will start taking nice pictures of your shoes. You pray, you hope, and wish that people will start patronizing your shoes. You post it, and you will not get likes. But when you post on your status, on your stories, you see 200 people, 300, 500,000 people have come to see it. But when you post on your wall, people are not liking, people are not commenting. Then you start wondering, is this shoe business I'm doing, is it worth it? It's the same, applies to everything. See, let's say you have joined our business, okay? Let me just zoom into our Max International business. You have joined our business and you assume that, okay, the first month, worst case, you'll be senior associate or prime one. You start earning maybe a minimum of 300 to 500 Ghana cedis. You have predicted everything. You have calculated it that this is what is going to happen. This is what must happen. You've done everything, ditto. It's on paper. Sometimes some of us even laminate it that this is the plan in 2 months or 90-day game plan. You'll be bronze. You follow the 90 game plan. You follow the 90-day game plan. You were inviting, prospecting. You wrote your list. You had your prospect book with you every time. You were updating the list. You were adding more people. You were branding yourself on social media, trying to connect with people. Be doing all these things. You have projected that in the space of 1 year, you should be at least gold associate so that you'll be earning this amount of money. That is your calculation. Those are the plans of you. All right. Those are the plans of you. You see, you have planned everything like that, but then life hits you. You realize that the list that you have made, you have about 300 to 400 people. You call the first 100 people and only 10 of them are interested. All right. That is life. That's rule of 10. The 10% rule. If you speak to 100 people about your business, then people will be interested. And out of the 10 that are interested in your business, one person will have money to get started or sign up or buy the shoe. So you need to do more of it. And social media has even helped to get it more better. So this 10% rule can even go higher if you put in some work, if you try to do more. All right. It's like that in everything. And some businesses, they even get worse. All right. There was a time that I shared a story of one of my very good friends. Okay, this is a very sad story. Anytime I remember it gets sad because when I started in 2015, 7 February. Okay, so when I found the money to do Max, I joined on the personal pack. My upline congratulated me, started working with me in Sia. I appreciate him so much. If he's on this call, shout out to him. So we're doing things, then I knew that this business has a great future. So I decided to give the opportunity to some of my friends. I told one of my guys, he's business minded. I told him that, I was selling phones and things with him, and that's way back in school. I told him that I want him to have a look at this business and get started. I sent him some videos. I invited him to come so that we see. He didn't come, so I sent him a summarized video of the presentation. He said, well, this business is good, but the money is not quick. So he wants quick. So he went to borrow about 20,000 Ghana cedis from one of the reputable banks, okay, with his salary, with his pay slip. He went to borrow it. He was still working. So he borrowed 20,000 Ghana. There was a plan for him to pay, I don't know how many years, but 3 or something years for him to pay, okay. I'm sure it will be 5 years or so. And he would have paid about 30,000 or more, okay. So this guy was excited about the loan because he was going to use it to buy phones and things. Now he went online. We discussed. We were able to import some phones. He also went to some of the shops to get some phones on loan and all those things. And he also borrowed some extra cash from some people, added his own cash to it, started a phone shop. I had also started business with Max International. So we were hopeful that all of us will also succeed. When I get friends who want phones, I send them to him. He gives it to them and all that. So everybody was moving on to my 3rd month in Max International. All right. I was still, I hit bronze my 1st month. 2nd month, I hit bronze. I was still bronze. 3rd month, I hit silver. And I had the biggest paycheck of my life. That was my dream income. It was like $1,000. 6,000 Ghana cedi was my dream income. So when I got it, I was so excited. And I also called the guy. We're excited. He said, oh, his phone business is now booming. People are buying. He has started now buying these iPhones, these expensive. He started bringing about 10 of them to his shop. So it was all good for him till the 4th month in my business. I was trying to hit gold, okay? Then I had a call from this guy. He was crying. He was like, oh God, Wapmaster, I'm dead though. I'm like, no, stop saying this. I don't want to mention this. I said, stop saying this. You are not dead. You are still alive. What's happening? I said, Wapmaster, I'm dead though. I'm dead. I said, where are you? Where are you? I wanted to just see this guy. What's happening? What is going on? What has he done? Is police chasing him? He's just saying, oh my God. A grown-up man crying on phone. And I asked him, slow down, what is happening? He said he got robbed. Armed robbers came to his shop, looted the shop. They stolen the phones. They stole everything from the place. He had a small computer that he was putting in orders, all those things. They stole it. They even took his ceiling fan. That was even a funny part. They even took his ceiling fan at the shop. They stole everything and removed that small ceiling fan. The guy was sad. So I just prayed with him that it's going to be okay. He should let me know if there's any assistance that you need. But right now, I don't have enough cash. I have to let him know. But I'm in the early phase of building my business. I can't, I know that he went to borrow money. A lot of money has gone into that. By that time, it would have been, that was a 4th month, okay? It would have been about 50,000 minimum invested into that shop. Because he had to pay rent. He had AC there. A lot of things were going on at the shop. So there was a lot of money invested. Then when I hung up the phone and we were done talking, I sat down and I was just reflecting. And I was like, oh my God, this guy borrowed money. He has started this business and everything is just gone like that. Then I asked myself, okay, Kojo Willie, what's the worst thing that can happen to me in my business here at Max International? This MLM that I'm building. This Max business, what's the worst thing that can happen to me? That I started bringing up scenarios. Oh, maybe I'll not get paid next month. But then, if I'm not going to get paid, it's because I've not brought in the volume and the results and not built to where I can get paid. Then I ask myself, what's the worst thing? What's the worst thing? Maybe I'll go and auto ship and then the product will get lost or what? Because honestly, if you think about it, if Max International is employing staff, paying ECG bill, Max International bills and gets offices, let's say 7 offices in Ghana. Max International is paying everything. You and I are not paying some. If you are an associate or business partner, you are not paying some. Max is employing staff, security. Max is importing, paying taxes, paying freight, everything, making sure the product gets to the office, making sure the product gets to your region. The only thing you do is pay your money to get your loyalty price. Get your loyalty price and your consumable product and build a long-lasting business, build a referral or distribution network with it. That is all. So whether people are not getting paid, whether ECG bill, whatever, you don't care about it. But outside there, if you want to build a real business with sweat, it's not easy. There's a lot of risk in it. What is the risk? What's the risk here? The point I'm trying to make is that if you compare the risk in building a traditional business as compared to this network marketing business that we are building with Max International, just think about it. If you are watching me right now, just think about which has more risk. Okay, just type something in the comment section. Which has more risk? All right, I'm seeing something from Joseph Shema. He said, "Never regretted. So much in love with Max." Yes. You see, it is not easy. It is not easy building a traditional business if you are not careful and you even have a shopkeeper. Let's say you are busy. You're also the same person who has a shop. You are also doing other things. Maybe you are busy doing other things. You have a shopkeeper. The person might buy a taxi in your name if you are not always going to the shop. You'll be taking trouble. They'll be taking small part of the money, the shop that you have. Before you realize, the person has 3 Uber cars working for them, and you don't even have profit from your business. You have not turned over your money. Things are happening out there, ladies and gentlemen. People are in deep things that you will not imagine. I understand that we have all decided to do this. I understand that you joined Max International not as a preferred customer, because if you wanted to be a preferred customer, you would have been. You joined to get paid, but things are not moving as fast as you want to, right? One of the things I heard from one of my mentors is that if people begin to find value in what they have, right, they will stick to it. Now, what is the value we are getting from this business opportunity, this Max International business? A lot of us have overlooked some of the benefits that we are getting. See, we are a huge social network of people that can impact a lot of people's lives. We have bankers, lawyers, doctors, gynecologists, psychiatrists, mechanics, car dealers, seamstresses, tailors, bankers, financial advisors, insurance brokers, chiefs, imams, pastors, bishops, reverends, deacons. We have a huge, and hustlers. We have mechanics, a huge network. See, many of us are underestimating. We are overlooking some of the benefits we get from this thing. This is a huge network. There's the WhatsApp group that you are on, the Max WhatsApp group that we are putting on. Do you know the kind of people that you need to connect? When there are groups and there are calls like this, you need to connect with the people that are typing. Find them on social media. Try to connect with them. Max Morning, I saw your comment online. Take a screenshot of this call we are doing and your chat, whatever it is. Tag me. I'll repost so that most of the associates that are connected to me also see you. They connect with you and follow you. That is how you need to be connected with the Max International community, because there are so many benefits. People are getting mentorship outside Max International business because they have a banker that they have connected to here. They have a pastor that they have connected to here. The person is mentoring them spiritually. They wouldn't have gotten to know the person if they didn't join this opportunity. So some of us are underestimating the power of what we are getting. We think that, oh, we are just here to get the money. We are just here to get the money, and things are not happening. Let me tell you, sometimes see, you can be in, excuse me to say, you can be in deep shit in the business for a long time. I was bronze. I got my first month. I thought it was all going to be sunshines and rainbows in the business. Things were going to happen. I was happy. Back to back, I was traveling everywhere. Even my own, I didn't get it easy. I didn't just hit bronze because I was hungry than any other person. No, I hit bronze my first month because I was putting the work. I was mad. I came to the Max International door like a hungry lion, doing everything I can do. Second month, I was still bronze. Even though I wanted to hit silver, I was doing this. It didn't work. Third month, I got to the silver. Fourth month, I became gold. Fifth month, I was still gold. I was gold for 27 good months, ladies and gentlemen. It's not like I was just gold and I was sitting down. Oh. There were months that, as a gold associate, I was paid as bronze associate. I was paid bronze for over a year. It's not like I was just in a business not doing anything. I was doing calls like this. I was the one who brought free conference call. When I started doing a free conference, some people were saying, oh, Wapmaster, you stop this online thing that you are doing. You are letting people not come to the office. So let people, I was still doing a free conference call, trying to get people, because I knew that I have many of my team members who are in places that they can have access to the trainings that we are offering through here. Sometimes I'll go to the office, a leader is doing a call, I'll just do I'll create a free conference call link, and then I'll put the phone closer to the leader so that people that are outside will be hearing. People that are not in the office, at the Accra office, will be listening. They'll tune in from any part of the country. That is how we built it. That is how we built it, with tears, sweat, and blood. I was traveling to countries when Max International was opening them. When I was going to Nigeria, I didn't have money. I borrowed money. I borrowed 1,000 Ghana cedis. It didn't even reach. I was a gold associate struggling to be paid as bronze. Sometimes some of us feel like, oh, we have done the work, so it has to happen. No, you need to do it over and over again. If you were selling tomatoes, the number of tomatoes you sold last month does not count. This month, you need to put in some work. But the good thing about our business is that it's ups and downs. See, let's say this is 2020, okay? Okay, this is 2020 and this is 2025. Let's say 2020, your income was around here, okay? 2020, your income was around here. January, February, March, then it came down April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Eventually, when you get to 2025, you will see that even though 2020, your income was here and it was going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. If you put a ruler on it, it's actually like this. You're actually climbing. That is what most of us are not looking at. We are just looking at the bad things. You are just, when you look left and right, bombs are dropping everywhere. Iraq, this and that, politics. They says some celebrity has done this. This one has done this. Some pastor has done this. And you are consumed in it. The world is very busy right now. There's so many distractions around. If you are not careful, you'll be consumed in some of these things that are happening. Ladies and gentlemen, a tsunami happening in some countries. People are striving to still build the business. You are not dead. You are alive. You have life. That is what you have to be grateful for. So if you have life, the possibility ahead is greater. Just understand that it's not all, you're not in entrepreneurship to lie down for honey to drop on your mouth. You have to put in the, even if you have to lie down for honey to drop, you need to have the energy to open your mouth before the honey will drop. Work has to be done, ladies and gentlemen. Work has to be done. I remember seeing as a gold associate, celebrated gold, I was doing the work. It's not like I was not doing I was doing the work because there were some other challenges that we were all facing. Ghana was facing challenges. Mass International had some challenges. Other companies came, competition came. Things were just moving ups and down. I built my business more than 6 times. It collapsed 6 times. I had to rebuild again. I'll be bronze. Then I'll try and do like I want to be put bronze. End of month, and I realized, oh, it's not hitting bronze. I had to chase customers for you to get bronze. I had to chase a sign up for you to get. I had to chase people to Photoshop. It was not easy. I had to be making sign ups back to back. As at the moment, I count the number of sign ups I made before I got to Diamond. It was more than 150 sign ups, 150 personal enrollment before I got to Diamond. And after Diamond, I've made about almost 45 to 50 sign-ups after I got to Diamond. So you see, a lot of work was done, and I'm still doing the work. It's not like I've gotten where I want to. I'm not where I want to be, oh, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not where I want to be. We want to impact lives. We want to impact 1 million lives. I'm not happy that when I open my back office, end of month, the commissions come to people and I see that people are not getting paid. I don't even watch the amount of money I'm getting. At the end of the month, I watch the commission, the number of people that are getting paid. So if I watch the commissions and I see that 300 people are getting paid, then I check again and it's like the following month is 200, the following month is 150. I get sad. There are several months at the end of the month at the back office like this, I open and I am crying. I'm crying bitterly. I see my laptop has spoiled, or I see someone is dead, or I see I'm watching an emotional movie. I am crying because it is sad that the vision that we are working with, people are letting go. People are giving up on it. This life can hit you very hard. See, and many people didn't have it easy. That is why Jeremiah was called the suffering, the weeping prophet. You see, Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 27. Jeremiah suffered. God promised Jeremiah that he is going to suffer, and the people are going to desert him. God promised him also. Sometimes some of us are feeling like, well, we are very religious people. We worship God and this and that, so tribulations will not come. Ladies and gentlemen, Job was a holy person. He suffered. Job lost everything. You know the story of Job. Job suffered. Someone like David. Ladies and gentlemen, people have suffered. The fact that you're a holy person, the fact that you are doing this business to build your life, to transform people's life, that things are going to happen. David suffered. David suffered at the hands of Paul when Paul was Saul. David suffered. Ladies and gentlemen, so you have to understand that this life that we are living, temptations are there, trials are there, challenges will come, so that when the glory comes, you appreciate what where you came from and the things that you have passed through. You appreciate it. You see, almost all the great people that you meet, the celebrities, people that you meet, people, movie actors, all those people, they didn't find it easy. Or someone like Sylvester Stallone, he didn't find it easy. This guy was labeled as someone who was not talking. He has a slurred speech. His mouth was chia. His lips was like this. They didn't respect what he was doing. There was one time, and also Schwarzenegger said that they were at a set or something like that, new movie actors, and before they realized Sylvester Stallone had a paper on his hand and he was writing some scripts. That was a script of Rocky, that movie that made Rambo or Sylvester Stallone become a household name. Rocky. It was up to now, people are still streaming and this guy is getting paid from that movie. So ladies and gentlemen, suffering comes. This guy was laughed at. He wrote his own movie. He wanted to act in it. They told him that he's not qualified. Your own movie, oh. Yeah, they're telling you you're not qualified to play in your own movie. Some of us, we are in our business. Our friends and family members will be laughing at this thing that you have done. How many years now? Let me tell you a secret. See, when I started my business, my first few months, about 3 months, okay, my father disowned me. I was not talking to my parents for 3 months. I was hiding to talk to my mom. See, they didn't understand what I was doing. Many of you would have given up, saying, my parents don't like what I'm doing, so that's it. See, sometimes you have to think that 50 years from now, 100 years from now, whose name are they going to blame? Who are they going to blame? 70 years from now, 2020. 70 years from now will be what? 2090. Your parents will not be there to explain to your kids that it's because of them. That is why you didn't do this business well. They were criticizing you. They were laughing at. They will not be there to explain to your kids. There's so much I have to say, and I have to give the opportunity to some of our Diamond Associates, our phenomenal guests. I love them so much, and these people speak fire. You are going to know what I'm talking about. So the first speaker we are going to have today is one of our phenomenal leaders, Diamond Associate, joined Max International in 2016. He has built this business and created a lot of gold associates, silver leaders, bronzos, hundreds of bronzos in his organization. This guy travels to countries to build his business. He's an international business builder. So ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome our Diamond Associate on the platform. He's also a pastor, okay? And very soon, I know and I pray and I hope that he's going to be a bishop because he impacts my life. When I hear him speak, it enters my soul and my heart. So we are all privileged to have him here. Bishop, upcoming Bishop Bernard Gyamfi Frimpong. Boss, you have the floor.
Max morning. I'm very excited to be given this privilege to speak on this call. I want to salute all our bosses on this call, all our associates, Ghanaian associates, international associates. I salute everybody, and I'm very honored to be given this privilege. Okay, and being on this call is very powerful. It gives us an opportunity for us to learn and to develop ourselves. Now, I want to talk about why we go through challenges. Okay, why do evil happen? Why do we go through challenges as human beings? Now, the first thing I want you to know is that good and evil are from the same source. Okay, the Bible speaks of the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Okay, that is the tree that produced evil into this earth. The interesting thing is that the tree is known as the tree of knowledge of good and evil, meaning good and evil are from the same source, just that they are opposite. What this tells us is this: it means that anytime you experience evil, anytime you experience challenges, anytime you go through problems in life, anytime evil comes to you, you should always have this understanding that good and evil is from the same tree. Therefore, there is some good that might or that you can discover around the evil or around the challenges you face. Anytime there is a problem, okay, don't only look at the problem. Know that good and evil is from one source, meaning the problem cannot come alone without a solution. Every problem that you face in life comes with a solution attached somewhere. The problem is that we are not able to see the good. We only see the evil. Now, if you see only the evil, okay, you will not be able to come out from it. Okay, so the first thing I want you to understand is that good and evil is from one source. Good and evil is from one source. Anytime there is a problem, anytime you go through challenges, know that there is some good that is hidden somewhere around the problem. So what you have to do is to locate that good in the problem, so that you'll be able to come out of it. The Bible says that for no temptation has overcome you, but that which is common to men. For God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that which you are able, but with the temptation also make a way of escape, that you will be able to bear it. Meaning that any temptation or any problem we find ourselves in, there is a way of escape hiding somewhere around the problem. So even as we go through difficult times in our business, in our lives, let us look for the way of escape. It is a principle of life that problems do not come alone. They always come with a way of escape. So I want to admonish you, no matter the situation you are finding yourself in currently in your business, in your life, there is always a way of escape. That is what the word of God says. The problem doesn't come alone. It comes with a way of escape. So what you need to do is that anytime you're going through difficult times, you don't have to focus only on the problem. You also have to think around the problem and look for the way of escape around it, because every problem comes with a way of escape. Okay, another thing you can also do is that when you are going through difficult times, you have to be able to focus on the big picture. Focus on the big picture. The Bible speaks of the Lord Jesus. The Bible says that looking unto Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him despised the cross, endured the shame, okay, and is now seated at the right hand of God. The Bible says that one of the things that helped Jesus to overcome crucifixion was that he endured the shame, was that he focused on the big picture. He focused on the big picture. He focused on the big picture. So anytime you are going through difficulties, one of the things you can do is to focus on the big picture. Currently, maybe your business is not working out well. Maybe things are not moving the way you expected. But I want to encourage you to not look at the present circumstance. Always focus on the big picture. Always focus on the future. What you can get if you are able to build a wonderful business like what we have here in Max International. Okay, let us focus on what we stand to get in the future than the present situations. Okay, the Bible says that for the present situations that we go through, it is not worthy to be compared with the glories that will be revealed in us. Okay, so no matter the problem we are facing now, let us focus on the big picture, let us focus on the future, and let us find a way to look for the way of escape around it, so that we will be able to bear it. Okay, so I want to encourage you, and I want you to know that these things that I'm talking about, these are principles of life. These are principles of life. The world that we live in runs on principle. Okay, a typical example is the earth. We all know that the earth revolves around the sun, okay, and it also rotates on its axis. Now we know that it is because of the rotation of the earth and its revolution around the sun that gives us day and night. So we know that it is evening currently in Ghana, because as the earth is revolving around the sun, Ghana will experience evening because of the rotation or the movement of the earth around the sun. Because of where the earth has reached at this particular time, we will experience evening. But some people living on the other side will experience day or night. Do you get it? So the earth is spherical. It revolves around the sun. That is the same way life is. Life is in circles. It's in circles. No situation is permanent. No situation is permanent. The time that you are experiencing evil can be turned around for you to experience good. Okay, so I want to encourage you that everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be well. Let us keep on with the work, and we will definitely come through every challenge. Thank you very much. God bless you.
All right, wonderful. Thank you so much. Don't you guys love him? See the way he uses the thing, like he commands the thing. Charlie. Thank you. Thank you, Diamond Associates, Bernard, Gyamfi, Frimpong. Now, let's take a powerful message also from our Diamond Associate, Godfred Opoku. He is one of the gentlemen that understands money, that understands the use of money, understands how to manage money, how to control money, how to work with his team. He's one of the people that I've learned a lot of things from, how to communicate with his team members, how to navigate through the mindset of the people that he's working with, so that he will provide exactly what they need to assist them on what they want to do. So, ladies and gentlemen, he's one of the best people to be on here today on our Monday night mentorship call, and I'm very excited to have him. Diamond Associate Godfred Opoku, let's hear from you.
All right, max morning to everyone, to my senior associate, bronzes, silvers, golds, and above. And also, I'm very grateful for the opportunity given to me by my boss, humble boss, Mr. Williams Gyimah, aka Wapmaster. I'm humbled to be part of this call. And tonight, what we are discussing is rainbow or sunshine. In fact, this topic actually brings the memories of when we were in primary, when we were kids. Sometimes when it's about to rain, you begin to suspect whether the rainbow is going to come, or if it is going to come, then you will know that the rain is not going to fall. So there are two phases of it. But I want to let you understand that we are in this game for a long time, and we are in this game for a long term. You see, there's a difference between time and term. Time actually talks about, it depicts your present circumstance, what is happening, and term is the season. So every business has its own seasons. We have good seasons, we have bad seasons, we have medium seasons. To the person who is selling ice water or pure water, in terms of dry season, there's an upward surge of sales, and the same person to when it is raining, you will get to know that sales will drop. Okay, so I want you to understand this. Motivation will expire, so I'm not here to motivate you, but inspiration, and I mean self-inspiration, will take you to the top. Okay, so being self-inspirated, or you inspiring yourself based on what you are doing, will get you to the top. Great. Let me share this story with you. There was a man, through his childhood, decided to follow his dad to become a mason. So he was learning how to build from the infancy stage. This man grew up and became one of the famous masons that we know. One day, whilst he was embarking on his journey to actually execute one project that was being given to him by someone, he met a young guy who has just graduated from the university, a fresh graduate in the field of land economy, masters in land economy. This man was also a contractor. So the contractor met the mason, and within 3 hours, the contractor fell in love to the things that the mason was doing. That's building and construction. Great. So this graduate, or this man, decided to approach this mason to seek for his partnership, because I'm a contractor, I will get a lot of contracts. You are a mason. When I get a contract, I'll bring to you and I will pay you. Great. So the mason also agreed, and the contractor also agreed. So this partnership, they started building. Within 3 years of their partnership, this young graduate has become one of the famous contractors in the world, and in fact, he was winning a lot of contracts. He became a millionaire by the partnership that he went into with this man. Lo and behold, this man became famous. As I said, he got a lot of money, but the mason was suffering, because the masonry was thinking that I am doing everything. Sometimes you give me money, I do everything in a genuine way, but the money that the contractor is giving me is too small. These were some of the things that the mason was talking about, thinking. So one day, the mason sat the wife down and told her that, my dear, you know, we've been in this business for quite a long time, and by next year, I'll be going on retirement. I've used my entire life to follow this contractor, but it seems he is not honoring me my part of the services well, although he's paying me. But looking at where I've worked for him, where we've been to, this man has become one of the millionaires in the world, yet I'm not a millionaire, but I am doing everything. So the wife also advised the man that then you got to also take a decision by yourself. I would think that if you can tell your boss, that's a contractor, that you are also about to go in retirement and you want to stop working for him, it should be better. So one day the mason gathered courage and went to the office of the contractor and told him that, boss, I think it is a great privilege to be working for you, with you, and I've learned a lot of things, but you know I'm going on retirement, and with the retirement that I'm going, it will be very, very unfair on my side not to discuss with you. So I wanted to tell you that this contract that we have executed, if I'm able to hand over the key to you, that will be the end of my service. I want to go on retirement so that I can see what awaits for me in the next chapter of my life. So the contractor smiled and told the man that, thank you very much for working with me, but before you decide to go on retirement, I want you to actually execute this last contract for me before you go on retirement. And this contract, I'm going to give you the plan, everything, the money, everything. Do everything for me as soon as possible, because the money is on my neck before I get someone to come and replace you. So the mason also accepted this offer and said, okay, if this is going to be the last thing that I'm going to do, so in order for me to get my way and also go and live my life, why not? I will do it. The man went to the house and told the wife that, okay, fine, I've been able to tell the contractor that I want to stop the work, and because I'm going on retirement, and the man has accepted. But before he will leave me to go, he wants me to execute a last contract for him, and after the contract, he will definitely let me go. So the wife also accepted. The man started thinking that through all my life, I've worked tirelessly for this man, and I can't count anything that belongs to me, or that is having something that I can say that this is my asset. So this contract that the man has given me, I'm not going to do it like the way I'm doing it. If I have to buy 10 bags of cement, I'm going to buy 2, 3. If I have to erect pillars that are strong, I will stop even erecting the pillars and do it normal house and just follow the plan do, but I won't do it so that I also get something. This was what the man was thinking. The wife also agreed. So the man started the work, and within 1 month, the man was done and called the contractor that, say, I'm done with the contract you gave me. Everything is intact. So, not knowing the contractor has also informed all his colleague workers and everything that he is going to do a send-off party for one of his workers, someone that he has been in partnership for the past 30 years. So the man also accepted. And the day they came, the mason went to the house with the wife that he was going to hand over the last key, the project key for the last contract that he executed. So when he went to the house, not knowing there was a party for him, he saw most of the colleagues in the firm that this man has been working with. All his friends were around. So he thought he was just going to be part, because it wasn't for him. He doesn't deserve it. So whilst the moment the man entered the place, they all stood up and started applauding the man. So the contractor took the microphone and started praising this man, how he met him, how the journey has been, and a whole lot of stuff. So after everything, he told one of his colleague contractor to come and hand over the last key of the project the man executed. So he told them that in honoring the services that this man has been rendering for me, the last project that he executed, I decided to do it in his name. So the project was worth $1 million, with a very nice facade building that I wanted to give to him, and he has been able to do, although having seen the building though, but I know this man, he has done a good job, a human's job. And they handed over the key to the mason. The man started crying. In his head, he didn't know the building was for him, so he did it anyhow. Couldn't add a lot of touches, reduced cement where he was supposed to use gravels, and like he did it anyhow. He was supposed to use POP, he was using different thing altogether. And you see, the POP, we have different types. He was using the substandard materials. My dear, I want you to understand that in life, it is not about how you start. I'm not here to encourage or to motivate you, but just position yourself in the story I just gave, in the mason, the man who was building for the contractor. He has served for almost 30 years, not knowing the last point of his need was going to be an elevation. and that was going to be the start of his new journey. But he tainted the 30 years of service with just a small thing. I keep on saying motivation will inspire, but inspiration will take you to where you want to get to. Inspire yourself and understand that in life, you do not get what you wish, but you get what you work for and what you are destined to be.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. So that was very powerful. Godfred will come back. But before that, I have a giveaway. Okay. So right now, I'm just going to do the giveaways randomly so that some people will not wait to the end before. Now, I have a question here. The question is, which year and month? Which year and month did Max International launch Metaswitch, the weight management system? The first person to type the correct answer on this platform in the comment section will win a 1 week bottle of Metaswitch. All right, so which year and month did Max International launch Metaswitch in Africa? Which year and month? That's a question. If you win, you have won a bottle of Metaswitch that contains let me see, 6 times 7 will be what? 6 times 7. Yeah, about 45 capsules of Metaswitch in the bottle. Which year and month? So mention the year and the month that Max International launched Metaswitch in Africa. Some people are saying 2010. Let's see the answers. Interesting. Someone is saying 2010. Max International launched in Africa in 2013-14. That's 14. So 2010, the switch was not here. All right. Imadifusi said 2010. Nisi said, hey. Someone said May 2010, July 2010. Why is everybody saying 2010? I'm saying in Africa, people are Googling it. You are Googling, you will not find it. May 20, rare. All right, so no one is getting it. Hey, no one is getting. Someone says 2015. Someone says October 2018, 2010 August. Share. You people, 2001, 2014, September 20. Share. No one is getting it right. So then I have doubled it. 2 bottles of Metaswitch. Come on, who is getting this? Which month and year did Max International launch Metaswitch weight management system in Africa, precisely Ghana? Obviously November 2014. Wrong, my friend. 2016, wrong. All of you, wrong. Nobody wants my 2 bottles of Metaswitch. Hey, 1 bottle of Metaswitch, 45 capsules. The next 45 capsules. Nobody wants it. God. September 2013. Hey, what? Elvis and Nigeria. Master, you are joking. Oh, it looks like nobody is getting it. Oh, nobody is getting it. Nobody is getting it. I've seen all the answers. See the 2015 September, no. December 2017, no. May 2016, no. Nah. Why are people saying 2015 September? Wrong. December 2017, no. Busy boss, one of this one for tell us. So, hey, so nobody knows. 2 bottles of Metaswitch. Hey, who can tell me February 2015, 17, 2018? Wow. Or I should go and come back and ask the question. Hey, people are going to ask their upline, but their uplines don't know. Give away Muking Kong. You say you go chop products. Come and take. 2018. Wow. No. Mm-mm. No. No. January 2016. No. Nobody is getting it. Oh my God. Should I go and come? Obviously 2011, my guy. Why? Why? 24th October 2014. Oh, why? May 2018. February 2015. February 2015 is the time I joined Max. Okay. So October 2017. But hey, should we go and come back? April 2017. No. Hey. Which month and year did Max International launch Max Metaswitch, the weight management system? March 20 what? March 2015. No. John Clay, you're clapping. Type something. December 2015. No. March 2015. No. 24th October 2016. No. Try again. October 2018. No. March 2018. No. Who wants Metaswitch? Bridget 2015. Didn't add months. Yes, we have our answer. Hey, after how long? 5 minutes. The month and year Max International launched Omega 3 Max weight management system Metaswitch was November 2015 at our first year convention, Max International Convention. Why were you guys saying September? September was Royal Senchi. October 2 was not, it was November convention. Max International did the first year convention in November. The pre-launch was 2014. So Switch was not available. When I joined Max in 2015, Switch was not available. Hey, how long, you people? People have gone to type Google and things. People are asking, they are applying, calling. People are still typing wrong answer. It's November 2015. Yeah, November 2015. Congratulations, Verafi. 2 bottles of Metaswitch. I think this is the first time you are winning. Okay, you've won 1 Omega 357 before. All right. Our top winner has been John Odro. John Odro has won 5 times. All right. This one, dear, John Odro couldn't win. John Odro has won. The last time when he was coming for his product, I'm like, hey, almost 2,000 cities worth of product. This guy will just come for it like that. That he has won giveaway from the Max Mentorship call. And I'm like, well, congratulations. But it entered me. One person. Why? Next time, no, you have to do your research on it. All right, let's go back to our Diamond Associates to complete his message for today. So, Boss Godfred, please, the floor is yours. Thank you.
Your business might be in shambles, your business might not be working, but I want you to understand, how do you view it? Everything that comes to our life or that comes in our way doesn't come just for coming sake. When I was in school, I taught people who were doing marketing, those wearing the blues and stuff, they were selling stuff, and in fact, marketing wasn't what I was thinking. Although I did, as part of my courses, I did micro marketing or something like that. Yeah, we did principles of marketing, and I came to love marketing, and I'm still loving marketing because in every way, bring all the courses. Marketing is the only course that rules our life. In marriage, everything, relationship, church, wherever, it's marketing. Without marketing, human being would have just been like animals. I'm telling you this. So I want you to understand that whatever you are going through, it is not just for going through sake, but it is going to bring the best out of you. Every level of life has its own monster, and you got to build yourself up to face that monster and move up. Life will definitely usher you into the realms of problems. But the person who will stand up and rise against that problem gets the award and gets the reward. I want you to understand whatever you are going through tonight. Tell yourself that I'm going to use it into the betterment of my life, into my destiny. Maybe you've not been where you are. Maybe you've not been there before. Some of us, we've been in serious things more than even what we are facing right now. Some of us not in business. Some of us a different phase of life. But let me tell you, the monster that is facing you right now, you have every power to face it. And because you can face it, that's why you have it right now. So I want you to believe in yourself. Think about yourself. There's one farmer. The farmer is crying because his seed couldn't germinate. There's another farmer whose seed germinated though, but he couldn't meet the season of wet season. And it is actually causing problems. You've not been in someone's life and you've not been in someone's shoes. Maybe the problem that you think that people are not buying from you, you're not getting anybody to sign. Make it a positive one for yourself. Although things are not working. Some of us, sometimes you check my status and I go like, always I'm grateful. It's not that I've been able to get everything that I want, but I'm grateful for the little God has given me. If you become grateful for the little that you have, although things that might not be working, I put myself in your shoes and I'm feeling the same way that you are feeling. But I know it's for a purpose. I know you can rise out of it. And it's going to prepare you. So sometimes, recently, people come to me with a whole lot of issues. And when you are talking to me, I'm smiling because I know where you are coming from. And I've been through it. Like, I've been through that same issue or that same case. Let's try as much as possible. Believe in yourself and know that we are in this for a cause, not for a season. You can decide to draw plans and stuff. But get to the person that you are. Sometimes, some of us, we diminish our scope of work, and sometimes I know sometimes you don't believe in what you are doing. Get a working partner, get someone you trust, someone you believe. I keep on saying that the max business works on three folds. There's a team goal, there's a personal goal, there's a company goal. At the end of the day, these three should intersect. Intersection of sets, if you remember, senior high school, it should intersect. Definitely, I might have something that I have to offer to company. The company must have something that is supposed to offer to me. My team must have something supposed to offer to me. And I must also have something that I must offer to my company and my team. This is what we call intersection. These things should intersect. At the end of the day, you must get a team goal. If you decide to work alone and say that, okay, fine, me, I know what is in this thing for me. Let me tell you, you can never go far. At the end of the day, there must be someone that you are working with. That this is the plan. This is how I want us to end it. And I'm telling you, definitely you are going to meet your grace or the hour of grace that you've been looking out for. I love you. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.
All right. Diamond Associates, thank you so much. I hope everybody got some nuggets from this one. Yeah, you got nuggets, right? Let's see. Yeah. Thank you guys. I can see the comment section was blowing up. We will do another giveaway before we end the show. All right. Let's see. People are still saying they are typing the comment for the giveaway. Is it our appliance couldn't get the answer. The thing there, it's not easy. If you are consuming and selling Switch, Metaswitch, and you don't know when it was launched in Ghana. All right, let's go to the next giveaway. Before the next giveaway, I want us to watch this short video about life ain't about sunshines and rainbows all the time. Business isn't about sunshines and good and honey and lollipop all the time. There will be challenges. Let's watch this, and there will be questions after all. Thank you. I hope you don't miss any seconds. Just a 3-minute video. There will be questions after that.
You know, living with you, it hasn't been easy. People see me, but they think of you. Now with all this going on, this is going to be worse than ever.
It don't have to be.
No, sure it does.
Why? You got a lot going on, kid.
Well, my last name? That's the reason I got a decent job. That's the reason why people deal with me in the first place. Now I start to get a little ahead. I start to get a little something for myself. And this happens. Now I'm asking you as a favor not to go through with this, okay? This is only going to end up bad for you, and it's going to end up bad for me.
You think I'm hurting you?
Yeah, In a way, you are.
It's the last thing I ever wanted to do.
I know that's not what you want to do, but that's just the way that it is. Don't you care what people think? Doesn't it bother you that people are making you out to be a joke and that I'm going to be included in that? Do you think that's right? Do you?
You ain't gonna believe this, but you used to fit right here. I'd hold you up and say to your mother, this kid's gonna be the best kid in the world. This kid's gonna be somebody better than anybody ever knew. And you grew up good and wonderful. It was great just watching you every day. It was like a privilege. Then the time come for you to be your own man and take on the world, and you did. But somewhere along the line, you changed. You stopped being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame, like a big shadow. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. I'm always gonna love you no matter what. No matter what happens. You're my son, you're my blood. You're the best thing in my life. But until you start believing in yourself, you ain't gonna have a life. Don't forget to visit your mother.
All right, guys, I hope you guys didn't miss it. So I have this question. The first person to type the answer gets a free bottle of Celgevity. Yes, I have just one bottle left. No, this is empty. Yes, I have a full bottle left here. There's a shortage, but I want to give this out to anyone who gets this answer. Okay, now the question is Rocky, all right, Sylvester Stallone. He said something in the video you just watched. He said that it's not about it ain't about how hard you hit. Continue. Continue. It's not about how hard you hit it. It's not about how hard you do the business. It's not about how hard you are throwing punches in the ring. Continue. So who the first person to continue it win Celgevity bottle. Who is gonna get it? Who is gonna get it? If people don't like it, hey, typo. Let's see. Okay, the comments are coming. It's not about how hard you hit, but that you need to type it exactly how he said it. Let's see. First person to type it said how you can get up after being hit. But how hard you keep going after being hit. You can stop being who you are. No. But how hard you've been hit. People are typing things, so it's about how many hits you can pass through. It's about how hard you hit and keep. It's about how hard you can get hit and still stay in it. Oh, this person almost got it. It's about how hard you get hit. It's not about how hard you hit it. It's about how get up. No. How much you believe in yourself? No. How tough you been? No. Hey, people are listening. This is a very popular speech. Oh, okay. Let's see. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Yes, that's exactly it. Right. But the people, those first ones, I think you guys typed something. So this one I'll give it to Elvis. It's not about how hard you can get hit, but how hard. It's not about how hard you can get it. It's not about how hard you can hit, but how hard you can get hit, and you keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. That's how I ended it. Right? So I'll give it to Anchi Beidu. He said it exactly how it is. You guys had an idea. It means that you are listening. So no one lost. Everybody won. All that I read right now, everybody's right. You guys won. But Inchibedu typed it exactly how it is. So he has won the bottle of Cell-GVT. Please contact me. Let me know if you want to deliver it to a customer or you want someone to pick it up. It's at the Max office. All right. Tomorrow morning, I'll deliver it to the Max office and you can pick it. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it has been an amazing evening. I have so much to say, so much to tell you. But the point here is that, see, a lot of people are in a position or a stage in our business that we feel like we've been disappointed, we've been lied to, or it's not as though the business is not moving as you thought it would be. All right. Even Joseph was disappointed in Matthew chapter 1, verses 18, when the angel came to him that he shouldn't have sex with Mary, that Mary is carrying a son. Joseph was Joseph was disappointed, but what the angel promised him was that he's going to give birth to the person that is going to save the world. He's going to be a fisher of men, the person that is going to bring light to the darkness into the world. That is the fulfillment that Joseph had. So you are just marrying someone, and someone somewhere, an angel comes to you that your wife is pregnant and your wife didn't sleep with anyone, or she's going to bear a child, and the child will be the savior, or the savior of men. How would you have felt? You'll be disappointed, right? Some of us will just go and throw in the towel, we'll just leave the lady, all those things. But he had encouragement. Even though he was disappointed, he was encouraged and assured that this is what the child is going to be. So I can assure you that if you stay in the game, you are going to win the game. You don't win a game that you are not in again. We started with a lot of people, they are no longer in the business. They can't win because they are not in the business. They can win elsewhere. And for sure, it's not only this business that you can be successful in. That's what some people pride ourselves with. Oh, if I quit Max, I can be successful with this and that. Yes, Max is one of the many ways of living a financial freedom life, transforming yourself and all that. But if you want to live a fulfilling life, a life with purpose, that you want to have a product of purpose, unique product that can transform people's life as you also build wealth with it, this is one of the best opportunities that you can find. Yes, there will be challenges. Yes, it's not going to be all rosy. Yes, it's not going to be all rainbows and sunshines. And yes, there will be days that you will smile. There will be days that money will hit your bank account and you wonder if it is yours or it was a mistake. Yes, there will be days that you will cry in your room and wonder if you're making the right decision. There will be days that people will laugh at you. You can't do anything about people laughing at your business. Before I joined Max, some people were still laughing. My people told me, my friends, my cousin, my uncles, they told me that this business is not for our family. When I was joining, my friends told me that I shouldn't join. I will not get anybody to do the business. I joined. My friends still told me that I will not hit the bronze. The bronze that people's pictures are there, my picture will not get there. I hit bronze and my picture got there. They told me that all the travel that they are traveling around, they're sending people to hotels and 3-star and 4-star. They will not send me. I was sent to Royal Senchi, September 2015. They told me that it's just Ghana here that Max can send me to. I hit gold. Ladies and gentlemen, I was sent to Mauritius, a beautiful island, Chandrani Resort. You can Google it. It was a beautiful place. Yes, they told me, oh, it's only Africa that the company can send you people. Then I hit Diamond Association. I was sent outside Africa to a beautiful place called Peru. Ladies and gentlemen, there will be people saying all those things. They said, oh, it's just travel that people can travel. You not buy a car, you just be walking. I bought my first car. A lot of people bought their first cars. People bought their dream cars. Still, people came and it's only cars that people can buy. We bought and built houses. Diamond Associate, Crown Diamonds, Bronzos, buying phones. People are changing. They are still saying it's only houses that you people can buy. You go and do donations. We've done donations publicly, privately, whatever it is. It's only those things that people can do. Buy planes, ladies and gentlemen. We will buy planes. They will still come and say we should buy Ghana. You can't please some people. You can't please some. Just live your life, build a business, believe in what you are doing, believe in the purpose. Our purpose here is God sent, and know that it's not going to be easy, because there are some generations, they've seen poverty for a long time. It is you that is going to introduce that friend to this business, to change their life so that they can change their generation's life. Do you think it's going to be easy? No. So when you go to bed, pray on your business. Ask God to shower blessings. Ask God to open the sky and make your business fruitful. Ask God to continue to protect and guard you. Whatever your faith is, just go and pray about it. Put your business into the hands of God. I know that even the dead was risen. So God will help get your business risen. You know the good thing about hitting rock bottom? There's nowhere else to go than the top. You are lying flat. You can't go down again. We need to rise up. We need to get back up. Countries are opening now. We need to get back up and do what we do best. Do what we can do. You are the same person that built to gold, bronze, silver, platinum, and diamond. You can do it again. I believe in you. Yes, some of us have made several mistakes. You have made several mistakes. Even Warren Buffett, one of the billionaires, the top billionaires in Ghana, in the world, Warren Buffett even made a mistake. He invested in around 19s in the 60s or so. He invested a lot of money in one of the mills, Berkshire Hathaway, and he invested a lot of money in it, and the company was still not booming. It was a mill company, okay, like a textile mill company. So he was investing money. Then he didn't. It got to a point that the company was still not making. So he wanted to invest more money so that he will have more say in the company decisions and fully buy the company and make decisions. And he thought that the company wanted to kick him out because of what lost, So he up to now he still says that it was one of his biggest mistakes. Now the company didn't move on. It's now in the 21st century that the business is now moving on. But he said if he had not made that mistake, trying to put in more money into that, by now he would have been richer than he is right now. But he's learning from it. He has learned from that mistake that he made. Berkshire Hathaway, you can Google it. Warren Buffett's mistake in investment. You can Google it. There's articles and reads that you can read about just after this course. So, guys, you can bounce back from anything. I believe in you. You have people that you are going to work with. They are leaders, bronze, silver, golds, and platinum that are here, willing to work with you. Don't underestimate the power of unity and the power of what we can do when we are together. Don't listen to naysayers. They'll always be there. Listen to your inner heart, your inner self. You're doing this for a purpose. The purpose is bigger than the money. Believe in what you are doing. And I know that success is closer. Okay? People are having it worse out there. People building other businesses are having it worse. You have no idea. Just ask yourself, what's the worst thing that can happen to you? At Max International here, it's not like you pay money, you not get any product. You get product which is worth more than the amount of money you have paid. There's no other risk. What's the risk? What's the risk? Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of risks are being taken by people outside this industry. We have to be grateful for what we have, and we have to move on to the next. All right? I'll see you another time. Hope you have a wonderful new week. Yes, one announcement, one great news. You can enter your own volume. Yes, whoever has missed this call, tell them you can enter your own volume. Now let me show you, okay? Let me show you how you can enter your own volume. Now, when you are making a registration, the new back office, okay? When you go to the new back office and you are making a registration, can you guys see my screen? All right. Yes, that is it. So you see, the This is the enrollment screen, okay, where you enter the details. You know what to do to get to this stage. Open your back office, max.com/login, or go to mymaxoffice.com. It will still get you here. When you get here, and when you open the homepage, click enroll. You'll be able to come to this page. All right, there are trainings that we've done on the same platform, so get back to that one. This is it. This is the new addition, mobile money. So if you are not paying the money now, you can select cash as we always do. Then you enter the details of the person, create the account. You can ignore here, select the same shipping information, create the account, and process the order. These are available for Ghana associates for now. So if you want to make the payment by mobile money, you want the volume to reflect now, you know, you don't have to send to any ambassador to process all those things, you know, end of the month, things can be too hot, busy. You don't want to send to an ambassador to process. Maybe the ambassador is asleep, all those things, 12:59, 1:59, 11:59. You want to do the order and let it reflect right now. So 11:59, you can come quickly, do the order, come here, select mobile money. Then you enter your mobile money number, 02 what. You enter it, 0244. It has to be MTN, by the way. You enter it, 0244 something. All right, you enter it. Then once you are done, and you come here, an OTP. You see, it's an invalid number. Okay, I don't want to send an OTP to my number, so I will not type my number there right now. But I've done it and it works. It processes the volume. When you refresh the back office about 2-3 minutes, you see that the volume has come. You didn't send to any ambassador, you didn't send to anybody. The volume has reflected. So this is a big news. All right, it's a big news. So right after this call, just share this information with your team. All right, I'm zooming it so that you see. You can take a screenshot right now of what is happening here. Take a screenshot of this one. Share it with your team that they can now pay by mobile money. So you can be somewhere, you are registering people in Ghana, whatever it is, just put the mobile money, the volume will reflect. You don't need to send it to an ambassador to process it. This is automatic. We've been pushing for this, and finally it is here. Let's appreciate what we have, and I know it is going to work. All right, I know it's going to work. So guys, if you don't have more information on this, please let your team members know. Take a screenshot right now of this screen. Take a screenshot and tell them that now you can order with mobile money. Mobile money ordering is available. You know, first we didn't have mobile money payment. Max brought mobile money payment so that we can now send to ambassadors to process. But now you don't need to send to an ambassador. If you are doing registration, just come here, enter the mobile money number. The OTP will be sent to your number. OTP is one-time password or one-time PIN to be sent to your number to confirm that the number you have entered is yours, so that there will be a pop-up of the amount when you are processing it. Pop-up will come that, are you sure you are the one who wants to process this 599 or 699 CD sign up? Enter your PIN. You enter, it will load automatically. We've tried it and it's working. Right? The volumes will reflect when you are done. You don't need to send to anyone. I hope this is great news. Let me have your feedback. Let me see the comment section. Yes. You can use for all orders. All right, all orders, and we'll do a special training on it. I'll add it to the back office training. When we come online, you can bring all your questions, and then we can move on. Yes, there'll always be a way. Do or lie. Oh, do or die. Always be a way. So this is great news. Let me see your feedback. If you have any questions, just contact any of your diamond, platinum, gold, and silver leaders. This is great news. Hop on the positivity. All right, this is a great news. Don't just hop on the fact that there's shortage of product. Yes, there's shortage of everything. No, people who are selling other things, there's shortage. Fuel price go up, things are going up. Shortage of everything. Sometimes the person that is selling battery that we put in our phone, I went there and said shortage. Battery that we put on a car remote, I went there and they said there's shortage. So there's shortage everywhere. Everything there's shortage. So it's not just Max product that there's shortage. So just appreciate it. Hop on the great news that you see that is happening. Let your team members know the excitement. Deliver the excitement. Don't just get your team code, nothing, no information. You're not sharing anything. 2 days, nothing on your page. Please. Share the good news, share the excitement, share the calls, share the link of this training call. All right. Good. All right. You said you need more training on this. No problem. We'll do it. Thank you. All right, guys. It has been an amazing evening. I don't want to take more of your Monday night. Thank you for joining us today. Share the training with your team members. If you are not on our community, join our community on Facebook. Just search Max Pace Global. There's a Facebook private group. Join us on Telegram too. Just search Max Pace. And you can join our community. Hundreds of people are there, almost 1,000. We can connect. Whatever we share, you can see it. It's not like a WhatsApp group that's restricted, okay? You can also find us on YouTube, Max Pace Global, on Instagram, Max Pace Global, Twitter, Max Pace Global, Facebook, Max Pace Global. My name is Williams Gyimah, and you can call me the Wapmaster. You can find me on any social media platform as the Wapmaster, on Clubhouse, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, wherever. Let's connect. I reply all my DMs. Whatever question you have, anything you need help with to build your business, I am here to assist you as your chief servant, as your chief visionary leader. Let's change a lot of lives. It has been an evening that I'm proud of, and I know you've gotten a lot of value today. Special thanks to our guests for today, our Diamond Associates, Godfred Opoku and Pastor Bernard Gyamfi. Salute you all. Or the crown diamonds on your call, bronze, silvers, golds, platinums, and diamonds. I love you all. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and stay safe. The virus is still out there. Wear your mask. And if you are going out, make sure you carry a sanitizer. Stay safe. I love you all. Bye-bye.
For the world, no say Max Pace. Why you think with the grind all day? Max Pace. Lifestyle, boss living all day. Max Pace. Max Pace, yeah, Charlie Max Pace. Everybody knows, say Max Pace. Max Pace. Good living every day, Max Pace. Max Pace. Thanksgiving every day, Max Pace. You know we are here to stay, Max Pace. JP on the mic, man, I'm fresh and better. Swag some point like Ronaldo's header. These days, man, I'm getting hyper.
What I was seeing as a result of Max International is in the whole world.
day. Max Space, yeah, Charlie Max Space. Everybody knows, say Max Space. Good living every day, Max Space. Thanksgiving every day, Max Space. You know we are here to stay, Max Space. JB on the mic, man, I'm fresh and better. Swag so point, I run all those header. These days, man, I'm getting hyper.